when the Aries and the Sagittarius come together, this brings adventure. This brings experiences. This brings passion. This brings romance. This brings love. This brings risks. This brings serious endeavors, serious ways to overindulge. These are two fire signs right here. So this is going to basically bring this spark of the gifts. A gifts to act on things. A gift to motivate each other. Also, this puts you into the perspective of these individuals doing whatever. And that's the thing. See, Mars is kind of like, Aries is kind of like exalted in Saturn, but Saturn kind of falls here. So, of course, they got to always have that spark going. They do not want to get fixed in one way of doing things. They don't want to be adaptable and immutable because they're all about themselves, which is putting themselves first. Then I'll relate and interact with you guys. But that's just their persona. And they attract a whole lot of individuals that may basically look at them differently or challenge them or pretty much put themselves in situations of questioning them. But see, these two individuals, this is why it's also good for Aries to have a Sagittarius around them too, because this could also the Sagittarius can calm down the Aries too, which means the Aries may basically be ready to shoot without thinking, but the Sagittarius is wise about things too at times. Sagittarius will basically try to cheer up the Aries or preach and teach to the Aries or try to calm down the Aries and things that matter. So this puts you into a perspective where these two individuals are flight mode, so they're ready to basically storm through anything, any situation, get through any circumstance. And of course, this is like the teamwork make the dream work kind of perspective. See, now, if you had the Leo here, this would be the fixed fire. See, the Aries don't want to beat around the bush sometimes. See, the Sagittarius want to basically be open to all adventures, sparking things up, and of course, coming up with new perspectives. That means their relationship will never get bored or tiring at times. They may have their differences at times when it comes to their debates, their beliefs, and how they see things and see new visions and things that matter. See, Sagittarius need times to basically go around and do a 360. See, the Aries going to feel and see their way of seeing about things and their goals, and of course, they're going to go right through that shit because you got Saturn here too. See, Saturn it's kind of like Jupiter kind of sleeps in Saturn, so it may take them a whole lot to actually come down into a practical reality, because it's like similar to like the Pisces, where they may daydream and fantasize about a whole lot of shit. But don't get it fucked up, Sagittarius, they're gonna basically take that experience, take that expansion growth towards what they trying to basically gravitate towards too. So also, in this perspective right here, these two individuals can work out. They're not gonna have no trust issues unless some shit pop up. These two are gonna value like new experiences, new ways to do things, new positions, new sex positions, new strengths, and they're gonna motivate each other to basically push each other. And of course, if they're on some spiritual shit, it's gonna work. But if you're on some society shit,